One of the biggest news stories in 1997 was the birth of these 7 little miracles. The McCoys would be the world's first surviving set of septuplets. Other septuplets had been delivered before, but none had lived beyond a few days. These 7 souls defied all expectations. So when they turned 1, we threw them the mother of all birthday bashes here at the Oprah Show. So you say it is not as difficult as you had imagined?
Yeah, it really isn't.
So I'm feeling a little overwhelmed here myself. And you don't feel overwhelmed ever?
It is kind of overwhelming when they're all together like this and they're just in one group, but pretty soon they'll be really able to spread themselves out.
Because you're moving into a larger home.
Yes.
And what kind of support system do you have at home helping you?
We have a system of about 35 volunteers every week for different shifts throughout the day, average between 4 and 5 hours at a time.
When we were planning this party, we decided that these babies should not have to share a cake just because they share a birthday. So we ordered 8 cakes, 1 for each baby, and a big one for everybody here. So bring out the cake! That was almost 16 years ago. Today, those little 7 babies are now 7 teenagers and old enough to drive. Can you imagine 7 teenagers under one roof? Well, we dropped in on the McCoys at their hectic home in Iowa.
Oh, now it's ready. I'm Kelsey. I'm Alexis.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Natalie.
I'm Kenny.
Yeah, he got dirty today working.
You should get in the shower.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. I'm Joel. And I'm Nathan.
Can everyone please come to the kitchen?
We do cook just about every night.
This is how a lot of our meals are done. They're kind of done buffet type. The kids are getting better at doing their own things and getting their own things, and it's just kind of the gradual road to individual living. Gracious Father, thank you for this day and for this food, and thank you for the way you provided for us.
Well, I guess having 7 siblings has always been completely normal to me, so I don't really have anything to compare it to. When I was really young, I liked being the boss, so I was always the older sister, but as we've all gotten older, I think we've all just become equal.
We'll be going into 11th grade.
If they want to drive, then they have to save up and to buy their own car. And so far, we're getting jobs and they're getting there, so.
Who here is dating?
Yeah. I've been dating my girlfriend for about 10 months. Well, 10 months tomorrow, actually.
I've been dating my boyfriend for almost a year now. Natalie, can you get me the washcloth?
It is so hard to even guess how much we spend on food weekly because there's some things that we buy in bulk. Just last week, the local grocery store had hamburger on sale, so we bought 60 pounds. We also have the garden for some of the produce. We plant a lot of tomatoes because we use a lot of tomatoes. Beans are what's in season right now. We have 2 of a lot of things. There's 2 dishwashers, 2 microwaves, and in the laundry room we also have 2 washers and 2 dryers. With the kids doing their own laundry, it's a little harder to say how many loads, but I would venture to say probably 15 to 17 loads each week.